So we've been trying for at least a month to have you in our studio, and every time we were calling for at the record company, they were saying, "Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's gone there. He's in Europe." So you're really busy these days.
Yeah, we've been really busy doing a promotional tour in Europe. It seems that there's a real buzz happening in Europe, and we're really happy with the way we were perceived in Europe. And a lot of people seem to like the new record, and we're hoping that we're going to have a push.
Yeah, did you notice that there's some kind of revival of the progressive rock music and like the psychedelic roots too of the music? There's sort of a revival these days.
Yeah, definitely. People are looking for something new. Something
and we go
new
back
in rock and roll.
But we go back to have something new. That's weird.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
A band like MINDSTORM, what we've done is taken the roots of rock and roll and taking the things that we've liked about them and trying to move on into the future.
Yeah, I know that
with the new techniques and new effects in the studios and stuff.
Yeah, and I know that you've been influenced a lot by bands like Genesis, Led Zeppelin, the old Genesis and the Led Zeppelin stuff. It was really important for you. You were, even if it was not your generation, because you're still pretty much really young like me.
Well, a record like Led Zeppelin's records or Pink Floyd's records, they just seem to live forever.
Yeah.
You know, even though that they were released way back when, 69 or whatever, early 70s and stuff, they still have just as much impact today in the marketplace and to the younger people as they did 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's the best thing for a rock band, or what people are trying to do, make music that will last for many generations.
Do you feel like an album like this one is your second album can go through a lot of different style in different period? Do you think it's for you?
I feel that it could. I'm really hoping that it could. That was the main thing that we were trying to do, is make a record that would live for a long time or live forever. Yeah.
That's basically it. And you seem to have a lot of influence too on that. And we can find a song like Babylon. It's really surprising when I heard this song. I said, because it's really Oriental song. Like, what was your major inspiration for this one?
There's many things. It was actually a guitar riff that inspired the song. And this is a really neat song. There's a lot of information in it. It's unlike any other song that I've ever done before. So I was sitting in the library reading books about Babylon, trying to get information. There's a lot of information about the Babylonian history in this song. What it was actually about is there's two rivers that meet in Babylon, the Tigris and the Euphrates River. And they had these dams built up to hold the water back. And one day the dams burst open. It may have been an act of God. But anyway, a lot of people were killed and Babylon was left in ruins.
So that's a good story.
And it was also neat how it related to the current Gulf War. Because there was some references in the song.
But it was written before.
Yeah, the song was written about a year before the Gulf War. But there was some direct references in the song to the war. It's like, I really didn't know what I was writing about in the lyrical content. It was kind of cool. There's one instance in it that it says the Euphrates runs black, or the river runs black. And what was really cool about this is when Saddam Hussein had spilt the oil in the ocean, it was running up into the Euphrates River, and the river was actually black.
Oh my God, yeah.
So, you know, my guitarist phoned me up and he says, I can't believe it, I just heard on the news that the Euphrates River is black.
So that's a good song, it's a good timing too. So now it's time to translate a little bit, and then we'll see your video from this album, the Back to Reality video. So, en entrevue avec Travis de la formation MINDSTORM, and we were talking a bit about this video. You had a lot of fun doing it. It's a nice video. It's weird, but it's nice.
It was a lot of fun, and we were laughing a lot of times during it. It was quite an experience because it was my first video. And we did it here in Montreal with Pirate Films. And the guys are really excellent to work with, and I really enjoyed myself. And I'm looking forward to doing another video with this crew, with this team.
Donc, le vidéoclip a été fait avec l'équipe de Pirate Vidéo. C'était son premier vidéo. Il était un petit peu anxieux. Il était fait à Montréal. Et il est vraiment, en tout cas, il est vraiment heureux du résultat. Et c'était, comme je vous l'ai dit, un premier vidéo. Donc, on est peut-être un peu nerveux avant de faire ça, mais pour lui, c'était une bonne expérience. And now we're going to talk about your project. What's going to happen with you? I know that you'll still be touring with the new album for promotion stuff, but is there shows and stuff like that are coming up?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to be touring in the next 2 months. We're just
For promotion or for shows?
For shows.
Okay.
Yeah. The promotion tour is over now. Basically, yeah, we've been in Europe for a couple of weeks now, going around to different places. We're in Germany and in Holland mostly. And we're really impressed with the buzz that is happening over in Europe. These people really seem to be excited about the new record. All the magazines were there. They tell me we've did interviews in all the major magazines in Europe. And we've had some good reviews. So we're really hoping that it's going to break out and that something's going to happen with this record. I've been working for a long time. I've been working for 8 years on this project, MINDSTORM. I've got 2 records out and just praying and hoping for the best.
Okay, so we'll cross your finger for you.
Well,
and I hope you come back in Montreal for a show. Thank you very much for visiting us.
Thank you very much.
Joe.